Hey guys, it's Brittany and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another edition of What Sold Wednesday, where I show you what I sold this past week on eBay. So these sales here will be from Thursday until yesterday, Tuesday. So just about 5 days. And so let's go ahead and get started with this Aeropostale women's bikini. I got this from the bins a few weeks back for just 96 cents. So we sold this for $13.95, $2.85 to ship. So when all was said and done, we made about $11.50. Next, I have this American Eagle pair of men's jeans, which were from my last week's Goodwill bins haul. They sold fairly quickly. Yes, they sold for $11.95, $7.20 to ship. We got them for 60-some cents. So we made about $9 off of those jeans. Next, I have a lot of two girls shorts. They are size 12. So they actually sold for $10.50. I got these last week when I did the Craigslist haul. I will link that up above in the iCard for you to check that out. But we made about $9 off of those shorts. Sorry, my son just walked in. Next, we have the BB Dakota long sleeve shirt. This actually was from a client of mine. I was sitting on it for a while, so I let it go for $6.50, $2.85 to ship. So we made about $5 off of that blouse. Next is the Chico's women's t-shirt. My mom got this from a party they were having at her Chico store, and it was a size extra small, so we had no use for it. So I went ahead and listed it for $10, $2.85 to ship. So we made about $8.75 off of that shirt. Next is this Doc McStuffins Doctor set. I don't know if you guys remember, I sold one of these back a few weeks ago when it was my daughter's. So when I saw another one at the Goodwill outlet, I went ahead and picked it up for 90 cents. Sold it for $9.95. That's my cat. $9.95, $6.65 to ship. So after everything, we made about $7. Next are the Doc Martens that will also be linked above in the iCard. I got these last week and I was so excited. I had them listed at $74.99. I ended up taking a best offer of $57. So I still made about $44 off of those Doc Martens. Next, I have this Durtex Stall front horse bag. I never pick up things like this, but Rick does. He notices them and says, Britt, you might want to get this. So I think these things are normally like anywhere from $50 to $100, if not more. But when we looked them up, that's what it was. This one was new with tags. I went ahead and let it go for $19.49. That was 30% off during my sale. They paid $7.20 to ship. It cost us $2 at the Goodwill retail store, so we made about $15 off of that bag. Next, we have the Gymboree's raincoat. I was so excited when I hauled this last week. I'm so happy a little girl is going to love this. It is my Jordy girl size, but she did not like it that much. So it sold for $14.95, $4.29 to ship. I paid less than $1 for it, so we got it $13 profit. About $12 profit on that. Next, I have a Harve Bernard 100% silk tie. This was a test. I wanted to throw a tie that doesn't have a great name behind it on auction just to see how it did. And I actually got 2 bids on it. It started off at 99 cents. It got up to $2.24, which is fine by me. They paid $2.67 to ship, and I already got my money back for all of those ties that I got. So this is all profit of $1.50. Next, we have this digital video recorder. I actually got this to review, and I did plug it in and make sure everything worked fine for my review, and it was all good. But I wanted to let it go as we do not need it. I had it listed at $49.99, but I did take a best offer of $25. Like I said, I got it for free to review. The buyer did pay $9.85 to ship, so after everything, we made about $20. Next, we have these Justice Girl sweatshorts. I just listed these on Monday and they sold overnight. I think it is great to lot up children's clothing. Every time I do, they sell. So that is definitely a little key little piece of advice for you guys to take from this, because I'm telling you, I have lotted shirts together, and they do sell. So I sold both of these just for $10, $3.39 to ship. So we made about $6 off of those shorts. Next, we have another tie. It is the Ralph Marlin Maryland Crab tie. It sold $14.95 with free shipping, so we made about $9 off of that tie. Next are these Old Navy skinny jeans. They sold for $15.16, $7.20 to ship. I got them from the Goodwill outlet months ago. I've been sitting on them for a while, but we still managed to make about $13 off of them. Next, we have these OPI nail polishes, a lot of 2. I actually got these back when I did a grab bag at the Professional Beauty Supply. So yeah, these sold for this lot for $7.80, $2.67 to ship, so we made about $5 off of those nail polishes. I don't think that that's that bad. These shorts here I got from a girlfriend of mine. I wore them a couple times and then they didn't fit anymore, so I want to go ahead and get rid of them, as I don't want to grow back into them. But they did sell for $12.95, $7.20 to ship. They shipped for priority, which is such a bummer, but they were really heavy. I just shipped them out today actually. But yes, we made about $10 off of those shorts. Sorry this is long, guys. I had a pretty productive week. I'm so excited about it. You see all the tabs up here? Those are all the things. Sometimes I only have like 9 or 10 things to show you, so I like having over 20. Next, I have this Under Armour woman shirt. This was actually a Craigslist item as well. It was ripped all the way down. I don't know if you guys can see, to here. And I did write that in the listing, and it sold fairly quickly for $10.50, $2.85 to ship. And we got this from Craigslist, like I said, so we made about $8. This was also from that same lady. I'm telling you guys, check out Craigslist if you don't have a Goodwill Bins near you, or you can't get out to yard sales or garage sales like I really can't because of work or whatnot. Craigslist is the way to go. I've met 4 people so far. So, but I did sell these 2 Under Armour t-shirts for $20. They weren't in the best shape. I would say the gray one was in pretty good shape. But the yellow one, not so much. But I made sure I let them know about that. But they both sold for $20, $3.57 to ship. So we made about $15 off of those shirts. And last but not least, I did sell these women's jeans from Deb, and they're called Zoo or New Zoo or Zoo jeans. I don't even know. I listed these way back in the beginning. They finally sold for $12.29, and they were new with tags. A friend of mine gave them to me, so I did not pay anything for the product. The buyer did pay $7.20 to ship. So after everything, we made about $9 off of those jeans. So yeah, guys, sorry I got a little winded on this one. I'm not used to having long ones like this, but it's been a pretty decent week for eBay, in my opinion. So how'd you guys do? How was your week? Did you have a great week? Did you have a mild week? I had 2 days this week that actually were so lucrative. I was excited. One was my girl Susan's birthday. Happy birthday, Susan. And yeah, she brings me good luck all the time. Whenever she texts me, I swear I get a sale right after. Yeah, and I just so happen to have my best day in a long time on her birthday. But yeah, guys, let me know how your week was and everything. I really appreciate you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.